All right. Good evening, young lady. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Thanks for asking. So, as I promised, I'm not going to trick you with this first question.
Okay.
Tell me what your name is, where you're from, and what team you're going to play for when you go over to Europe.
So my name is Brooklyn Steeley, and I'm from Ceres, California, and I'm on Team Impact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, how many of
Yeah.
the players do you know on that team?
I don't know anybody. I do have one person from my state though. So
Okay.
I think her name's Maddie.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you guys part of the WhatsApp? Are you guys
Yeah.
on there? Okay.
hmm
Good. Good. Well, so have you guys ever been out of the country?
I have. I've been to Mexico.
Okay.
I went, I think maybe 2 years ago, but that's the only place out of country I've been to.
Okay. What's the longest plane trip you've ever taken?
Longest plane trip has to be recently. I just went to West Virginia. It was about 8 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one's probably going to be a little bit longer for you, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
I had a girl actually played for me several years ago that was from out in California when I was coaching.
Where'd
So,
you coach at?
well, I coached the Avengers when I was with the Cup. This is like my 15th or 16th year. So of the 15 or 16 years, I think 13 of it, 13 or 14 of it, I coached the Avengers. And
Okay.
then the last year was the first year that I kind of went in a different role where we do like some live announcing of the games, the American games. So it's broadcast on the internet. And me and another guy by the name of Bill Granis, we actually like talk about, I mean, we're the broadcasters for the games.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So your families, people that don't get to go with you, they can actually watch the games if they want to get up at like 3 and 4 in the morning, and enjoy the games. And we'll talk about you. And now that I'm getting to know you a little bit better, then I'll probably make a little bit of fun of you too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So who else going with you on this trip?
So my mom, my dad, my grandpa, and my grandma are coming with me.
Oh, awesome. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So I've interviewed, I think you're the fourth person I've interviewed tonight. And of everybody that I've talked to, everybody, at least their grandma was going.
At
And
least the grandma. Oh,
I thought that is so cool because it had been something I wish my grandma would have went with my daughter on, but unfortunately she didn't like to fly at all. So she definitely wasn't flying 8, 10 hours.
I'm really surprised that mine's going because she doesn't like to fly either.
Yeah.
Kind of scared, but I made sure I like begged her to come. I really wanted her to come.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you got any big plans for when you're over there?
Um, no, I'm just excited, like just softball, obviously. And we want to go to try different food places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you love eating, you'll love the food over there. It's real
Yeah.
good. It's real good. Both in the Netherlands while we're there and also while you're in Paris. The food is really, really good.
I'm really excited.
I usually add a few pounds when I come back.
Oh, well, so
So so tell me about softball. Where do you play at? Where do you play at for your high school team?
uh
Do you
I
have a
play for I play for Central Valley High School.
okay?
Um I'm a pitcher for them.
Okay.
So, yes, I think season starts in January.
Oh wow. Okay. So you're one of
Yeah.
the earlier ones that start.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you play travel ball also.
Yeah, I do. I play for a Firecrackers team
Okay.
um over here. Firecrackers de Leon. Yeah.
Okay.
16.
Now, do you guys travel over the United States when you're playing?
So we try to stay more local because like a lot of colleges are in California that my team wants to go to.
Yeah.
But next season we're going to Colorado.
Okay.
And then
Sparkler.
yeah, the Sparkler. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then we're going to Indiana for the Alliance qualifier.
Oh, well,
Yeah. So,
you'll have to let me know because I live in Indiana. So
oh,
you're
okay.
probably playing in Indianapolis or Westfield is my guess.
Yeah, I think we're playing in Indianapolis.
Okay. Yeah, you have to let me know. I'd be happy to come down and watch you
All
guys.
right, that'd be awesome.
Be pretty cool. So, so about this trip. So you got a long flight over. You get to
Yeah.
play 3 days of softball, and then you get to go spend 3 days in Paris. Can it get much more exciting than that?
I'm like really excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
mom and dad? Are they excited?
Yes, my dad is really excited. My mom's a little scared about the plane,
Yeah.
but my dad's really excited. And my
Cool.
mom.
Have they been out of the country before besides Mexico?
I don't think so.
Okay. And everybody's
Yeah.
got their passports already, right?
Mine's coming in like
Okay.
soon, but my mom and my dad have theirs.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So tell me, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have 4 pets.
Okay. What you got?
I have a cat, and
Okay.
then I have a big German Shepherd. His name's Knight, and then I have a dog, Daisy. She's a poodle, and then we have
Okay.
another poodle, and his name's Coda.
So do the dogs get along with the cat?
Uh, my cat's mean. So yeah,
So the cat rules the house, huh?
yeah, they're all scared of her.
Oh, really? Even the
Yeah,
big German Shepherd with a name on
yes, yes,
it. That's great. That is
yeah.
great. So you got four animals, three dogs, one cat. I was
Mhm.
expecting to hear you say you had some lizards or something living out there in California.
Uh, we did have a lizard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my little brother had one, but he died.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we won't talk about that then.
No.
Okay. What's your favorite music?
Ooh, I really like rap music.
Uh-oh, you could be the first. I've been asking
Oh,
this question of everybody. Can you rap for me?
yeah, I probably can.
Just not on the
Oh,
spot, right?
what?
I said just not on the spot, right?
Not on the spot. Like if the song was playing, like Eminem, I probably could.
I could probably rap with you on some Eminem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. See, I've already got one duet I got to do over there. I got to do a Jason Aldean song when we get over to Europe. So
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to rap to some Eminem, we'll do some Eminem while we're
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
we should rap together.
Okay. We can do
Yeah,
some TikTok or
yeah.
Facebook live video or something. How's that?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
You'll have to lead the way because I don't know. I'm not real good at rapping. So,
Oh, okay.
well, that wasn't cool. My house alarm just went off.
Oh,
It's nothing. It's me sitting in the living room and it's right up here behind me. So anyway, all right. So besides softball, because I'm sure you like softball, or you wouldn't be making this trip.
yeah.
Do you have another sport that you play?
I don't play any other sports, no.
No other sports. So pretty much solid softball. But you guys probably play softball about year round out there, don't you?
Yes. All like we take 2 weeks off in December for
Okay.
Christmas and then we start back up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tired of it?
No,
No.
not at all, actually.
Well, what grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So what's your favorite memory in softball
My favorite memory.
besides getting ready to go to Europe and play?
Um, my favorite memory. I've never someone's oh, okay. So like my town is like smaller.
Uh-huh.
So we only have 2 high schools.
Okay.
And so we have like this rivalry every year. And last year, my freshman year, I got to play on varsity and I got to pitch and we ended up beating that team. And that's the first time we've ever beat them in like history.
Kidding? Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So
You were
it
the
was,
pitcher.
yeah, it was so exciting. And my whole team was like jumping. It was so exciting. That's probably my favorite memory.
Sweet. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Especially if you hadn't beaten them.
Yeah. My school's never beat them until last year.
Oh, wow. So now you gotta do something with it this year now.
Yeah.
You don't want to let yourself down and ruin your streak.
No.
So what do you do on like if you were not playing softball and we're just sitting at home, what's something you do?
Okay. I read a lot. I like
Okay.
to read. I bake a lot too. And then like my family, if we're not playing softball, we go camping. So like we go like to different places like beach or we go up in like to the woods and stuff. Yeah, it's really
Okay.
and the lake.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. You fish or anything?
No, I don't fish, but we do
No.
go tubing.
Okay. Sweet. Everybody likes the tube though.
Yeah.
So what's one thing that you're looking forward to the most about going over to Europe and playing softball?
Honestly, I'm really excited to like just play for like
Okay.
3 days against like other countries. I feel like that's a really like once in a lifetime opportunity.
Right.
And I'm really excited for that. Like, even though I'm like nervous, I'm like really looking forward to that and to like meeting other girls from different places.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I'll tell you, make sure when you meet these other teams, take the opportunity to talk to them.
Okay.
They a lot of them speak very, very good English,
Okay. That's good.
and they're all super friendly. I mean, some of the teams, I mean, there a couple of teams are very, very good. And when I say very, very good, I mean they've got like Olympic players on their team.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, it's the competition's pretty good.
Okay.
But they are the nicest people, the most humble people in the world you will ever meet. Now on the field, they're not. They want to win just like you do. But off the field and everything else, oh my gosh, they are awesome. They'll talk to you about softball. They'll talk to you about their culture. I mean, they'll share everything with you over there.
Yeah. I think the cultural difference is going to be really cool too, because like
Yeah,
everybody's different in like different countries. I'm really excited to learn about that more. So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's cool. And in the Netherlands, you'll have a lot of English speaking people. In
Okay.
France, not as much. Obviously, it's not near the language there, but in the Netherlands, they do a very good job of speaking. Now their English is kind of broken up, but they still talk really well with you. So
Okay.
now some of the words when they say them to you, they won't make fun of you, but see, they make fun of me because they know me so well, so they'll like to make
Oh,
fun of me. So they use Dutch words against me, and I don't know what they're saying half the time. So, but anyway, um, so you got mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, and you going. You got any brothers or sisters?
yeah. I have three.
Three.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
who's the oldest?
who's the oldest? My older sister. She's 20. She's a
Okay.
competitive cheerleader. And then I have an older brother. He's 18. He's
Don't act
18.
like we didn't even ask you the age.
Okay. And then I have a little brother and he's 12.
Okay, so one younger than you.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you said little or meaning he was smaller than you or if he was younger than you.
Yeah, he's younger than me.
Okay, gotcha. So, you said you haven't met anybody on your team, but you got one girl from California on there.
Yeah.
How do you know where she's from in California or how close?
Um, it's like I saw the town, but I don't know like how far it is from here. Like I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know where she's from. Like, yeah, I think it starts with an M.
Okay, that's cool. So, what's one thing over there that you're at besides the softball part of it that you just got to have on your plan that you're just definitely, if I can only see one thing, this is what I want to do.
The Eiffel Tower, I really want to see that because
Okay.
like ever since I was little, I've always wanted to go to Paris. It's like
Yeah.
been my thing. I have like a little thing on my in my bedroom too about it.
Yeah.
And I want to try a macaroon in France. That's on
Oh,
my to-do
yeah.
list.
Yes. Yes. Yummy,
Yeah.
yummy, yummy. Yes. And you can get those near the Eiffel Tower too. So
Oh, that's great. Even better.
yeah, it's a sight to behold out there for the Eiffel Tower. It's kind of one of those things, like I said, I've done it so many years, I'm so used to it, but it still amazes me every time I see it.
Yeah.
So
So
hopefully
excited.
you'll enjoy it. So what do you have any kind of questions for me about the trip as far as
Um,
anything that you or your parents have talked about?
like we talk so like the age range, like
Uh-huh.
what is the age range for other like softball teams? Like I know like the Dutch to for example, like how old would they be? Like
They're
how's
gonna
the oldest?
Yeah, they're gonna vary. There's some girls that have played in this that are 45 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
A majority of the teams that play together year round from over there are going to have girls on their team in their late 20s. Some are in their early 30s, but a majority of them will be in their early 20s. Um,
Okay.
a couple of the teams are like a 16U team and an 18U team.
Okay.
Most of our American teams will be 15 to 18-year-old players. Every once in a while, we have a few that are a little bit older that go back. But the couple of the European teams that are the dominant teams that are really, really good, they're
Mhm.
the teams that play together all year round. And they've got, I mean, like most of the girls have come to America and played for college teams over here. And now
Oh,
that they're done with college, they're back over here kind of playing like a semi-professional softball, basically.
oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So the competition will be good, but it's a friendly competition and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a lot of something that you'll have that experience, like you said, that you can take and hold on to that for the rest of your life and just say, man, I did this. And if it wasn't for softball, I would have never got this opportunity.
Yeah, I
So
think about that all the time.
yeah, that's cool though. So how long you been playing softball?
I've been playing since I was 3 years old,
Oh wow.
and I joined a travel ball team when I was 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your travel ball team now, is it a 16U, 18U?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. What else? You got anything you want to ask me also from
Mm,
driving you crazy about the trip?
anything that's driving me crazy. So like for the 3 days,
Uh-huh.
like how many games will we play in the individual for like softball?
So Friday night you'll play one game.
Okay.
Saturday you'll play three games, I believe. Sunday depends on how you do. Because
Okay.
because Sunday it basically becomes kind of a knockout thing, kind of a double elimination tournament.
Okay.
It's technically single elimination, but you'll play at least two games on Sunday, I believe.
Okay. So
So
it's
I
like a
think it's basically a tournament. You play a round robin, you'll be in a pool of like six other teams. No, it's four teams in your pool, I believe. And you'll play each team once. And then the way you play is how you're seeded for the tournament.
okay.
And then the tournament starts, but you'll be done by like 6 o'clock on Saturday. Friday night, we don't start until I think the first game's at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And then they do the opening ceremonies after the first game. So that's where
Oh,
they do all the national anthems for all the teams. And it's something super cool because all the teams are out there on the field, which is a court, and you're all kind of lined up out there. And then they do the national anthems from each team. So it's a real fun experience it's again something you just don't get to do every day.
yeah.
I mean, to
I
hear you're hearing six or seven or eight different national anthems, so it's pretty cool.
I don't think I've heard any other one other than ours.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear some that day.
Okay.
But Saturday you'll be done about 6 o'clock. And then you kind of get to do whatever you want to do that evening. A lot of times teams will do stuff together. They'll go eat together or, they'll run around the city together and do some stuff. And then Sunday morning you get up and go play more softball. And then we're usually done by about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock on Sunday. And then we normally jump on the tour buses and take the 3 hour trip to Paris.
That's exciting.
And then
I'm
the
really
fun
excited.
begins there.
Yeah.
So get your macaroons, your crepes, and
Yeah.
all the
I'm
good
so
stuff.
yeah.
Get to go see the Louvre and the Eiffel Tower. And
Yeah. I'm
oh,
so ready.
oh, I bet. So does dad have anything he's looking forward to doing?
My dad? Hmm.
Or is he just going to be there to make sure you and mom stay in line?
I think it's gonna be the other way around.
Oh, okay. So
I
dad'll be the
think we
one
got
to
to
keep an
keep my
eye on.
dad in line. Yeah.
Okay. So he'll have to be the one I have to watch.
Yeah. He likes to wander.
Well, in 15 years, we've never lost, well, more than 15 years, we've never lost anybody. So that
Okay,
makes you
that's
feel
good.
better.
That's good.
We've lost some passports, but we've never actually lost anybody. We've went over
Okay,
with as many people as we came back with. So
that's good because kind of need my dad.
yeah, okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time tonight. And if you don't
Yeah.
have any other questions for me, I'll let you get off here because it's almost my bedtime over here.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Hang tight for me just a second, okay?
Okay.